Here we go. Going live, going live. It's another hump day. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, October 3rd. It's another Hump Day Happy Chat. I'm Valerie Sheppard. I'm coming to you live from the Hartley Center for Mindfulness and Self-Mastery, where self-mastery is all about mastering you in your life so that you can exquisitely manage whatever your life brings your way, no matter what. I'm excited to be here with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Yay, it's another hump day. This is a really special hump day for me because it's all about me. Just kidding. It's really a special hump day for me because today is October 3rd, which is the day after my birthday. Yay! Yesterday was my birthday. I won't tell you how many I've had, but I've had plenty. I've had some time on planet Earth. So I love birthdays, even ones that feel a little kooky or out of sorts, like yesterday did a little bit for some strange reason. I don't know why. Hi, thank you for joining me. But the birthday is a really important thing, right? It signals that another year in the life of you has gone by. And I'm calling this Happy Chat, how New Year's resolutions can become birthday blessings. And what am I talking about? So it's not about New Year's, like December 31st, changing to January 1st each year. It's really about the new year of you, which begins each birthday. So in my life, New Year's resolutions transitioned from a December or January activity to an October activity because the new year of my life is starting then. It's really cool. So know if you're like into astrology, the astrological speak for this is like your birthday is your solar return, which is the beginning point of when the sun makes a complete transition and returns back to the point it was in your natal chart when you were first born. So that's like, okay, so the sun's making a full solar return, and this is a great time in your solar year for you to look at what's going on in your happiness equation that's working for you, or maybe not so much, that you might want to adjust, dance with, play with for the coming year. So I do my New Year's resolutions each birthday for that reason. I really want to stop for 1 second and just shout out to the hundreds of people, which is kind of surreal to even say that, hundreds of people who have been sending me for the last couple days birthday blessings, birthday shout outs, beautiful cards. I have my half-eaten nothing bundt cake here. I actually have 3 of them. Ha ha ha. This one is pecan praline. You can see that I enjoyed some of it last night. It's delicious with my glass of Chateau Neuf du Pape. I like dark, rich Bordeaux's. So I had my little toast to me Saturday night, or not, I keep saying Saturday, last night. What was last night? Tuesday. Well, it felt like a Saturday because it was my birthday. So I want to shout out to all those people who encouraged me to go have fun. People called me I got international phone calls. I got beautiful text messages. I got unbelievable number of blessings over my life and my business and my health. And it's just amazing that people are so generous and good and sweet and kind and loving. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And I am going through and individually responding. It's just going to take me a while. So this New Year's resolution idea, like what would happen to your happiness equation and what you're getting out of your life if you shifted that whole concept and made it really unique and personal to you? That's why I did it, because the New Year's resolutions I was making in December we're kind of just getting on the bandwagon. Everybody's doing it. There's a lot of talk about it. And I was in it. But when push came to shove, they weren't that meaningful. And they weren't really specific to what's going on in me. Like, I'm rubbing on the heart chakra right now. Like, what is the powerful place within me that's calling to be seen, heard, understood, expressed? What is that? And so this personal time for starting a new year, which begins with your birthday, it's a time to reflect. It's a time to discern and to also choose what you want to release from your past, whether that's your immediate past, like yesterday, or distant past that you're still somehow vibrating on. You're still somehow running around with. You're still somehow making decisions like it's running you, in fact. Like, what from your past would you choose to release? And then what are you going to put as a positive replacement? What do you want to release? And then from the void that's created by that release, what are you going to replace? How are you going to support yourself going forward in this new year? You prepare to put yourself in the co-creation energy of what comes next. What do you want next? So if you want to give your birthday, so I'm shouting out to all the October 2nd birthdays. I know several people who were born yesterday along with me. I am shouting out to all the upcoming October birthdays, the October 1st birthdays, and any other birthday. When you think about it, you could start planning now for, I think I'd like to do a belated birthday release. So give your birthday a happiness boost that doesn't come from, the cake or the beautiful flowers that I have behind me that my student assistant, dear Tristan Colburn at the University of California, Irvine. Hi, Tristan. I'm so deeply grateful for you in my life, in my world. So whether it's those things, like making space to give a happiness boost to yourself, you can do that by creating a ritual. I love rituals. They can anchor an energy that you want to keep reminding yourself of. Rituals are a way to give you that experience that you can go back to. So think about it. In sports, I'm a big sports fan. It's football season. Go Redskins, HTTR, hashtag HTTR. So in sports, there are things called victory dances. I used to do it when I scored a goal in soccer. You see it all the time. There's the and the wah, and people doing dances and spinning balls and stuff. Those are rituals that are designed to kind of mark the moment. And when you talk to people, even after the ritual has surpassed, long after, they remember that marking of the moment as a way to anchor them in the energy of the moment and the thrill of the moment and the excitement of the moment. And so that's what a ritual can do for you in this whole, how do you turn New Year's resolutions into birthday blessings? So number one thing is move your New Year's resolutions to your birthdays and have them be something specifically about you, your new year starting, and creating a resolution that goes beyond the surface to a little deeper level about what is good for you, what you need to release in order to bring more happiness, more fulfillment, more success, more joy. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. And how you use this to release old thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, etc. So the release that I really love, in my book, pages 76 to like 93 in the shake-up step, I offer several different release techniques. We actually did one in a Hump Day Happy Chat a couple weeks ago. We talked about forgiveness. And we did it with the World Peace Meditation movement. We did the Ho'oponopono forgiveness. That is a release technique. It's powerful. And I list some others. And the one I want to talk to you about today, which is around this idea of birthday blessings, creating this new track record, runway, is called a burning bowl ceremony. So the burning bowl ceremony, in New Thought churches, it's also called the phoenix ceremony, like, the phoenix rising from the ashes. And so it's about giving yourself the opportunity to create from what you are going to burn into ash from your life. Think about that for a minute. What are you going to burn into ash from your life in order to create the opportunity for the phoenix in you to rise anew and become magnificent, and to carry you forward into your higher vibration, magnificent self? So the whole idea here is you get a bowl that you can actually burn something in. I've gotten them at the dollar store, and I fill them with sand or dirt, and then I put a votive candle in the bottom and I light the candle. And then I take an ordinary piece of paper and I write what it is I'm going to release. And I just hold on to that. What is it that I think, feel, intuitively know would benefit me in my new birth year, this new year of my life that started yesterday, that it would be great for me to be moving forward without that. So this year, here's what I'm writing. So you write it on your piece of paper. So I've got mine. Did you got yours? So this is mine. Everybody can see that? So I'm releasing self-doubt, letting go of self-doubt, however that shows up again. So for my birthday resolutions, I'm going to give myself more courage and more confidence, but I'm making space for that. I'm making space for that by letting go of self-doubt. That little nagging voice that's like, are you sure? Can you really do that? Are you really going to make it? Is it really going to happen? Are you really taken care of? Can you really trust and relax and maybe not work so hard and go have some fun? Yeah. Are you with me? Are you feeling it? So you feel that. You put it on a piece of paper. You give your energy into it. You think about the times when this thing, this not serving me thing, it can be beliefs, it can be thoughts, it can be habitual patterns of action or inaction. It can be people. It can be people. And you put that on a piece of paper, something concrete. So you're putting it into a concrete manifestation. You hold that thought, right? I'm releasing this. Pour into this piece of paper the energy of what that thing is that you want to release. So connect to it. Go beyond the thinking mind. Connect to what it feels like in your body when you're in that space of whatever this thing you're releasing is. What does it feel like? Where do you feel it? How big is it? Put yourself really into that space. Put it into the piece of paper. You're giving it to this piece of paper. You light the piece of paper on the candle in your bowl, and then you set the piece of paper down and watch the whole thing burn. And you watch it burn into ashes. And as it's doing that, you say an incantation of release. I release this energy. It's no longer needed. I thank you for whatever protection and safety and support you've given me, and I'm releasing you. Go into the universe and do good elsewhere. And as the last piece of paper burns into ash, you call forth your replacement. What is it that you are going to put in the space that used to be occupied by whatever this is that you no longer need, no longer want? What is it that you're going to replace? And you hold that in the same place. You hold that energy. So for me, it's courage and confidence. It's trust in myself and trust in the divine in me. It's trusting that my inner voice is my true voice and that I'm safe listening to it and following it, no matter what my intellect tells me, that I am totally supported in getting this for myself, learning it, being it, doing it. That's what I'm replacing what was on that piece of paper with. And then create your intentions. And it's a beautiful process because remember, this is your New Year's resolutions that you're doing around your birthday, just like I did mine around mine. And so your birthday turns into a deeper blessing that's also about the fun and the partying and the having good times with friends and the toasting, but at a deeply personal, spiritual, divinely guided way. You're calling in these powerful energies to support you with your choice making going forward. So that's how you turn New Year's resolutions into birthday blessings. I want to say a blessing over everybody celebrating their birthday this month. I will be celebrating my birthday for the whole month of October. I learned that from my mom. Shout out Loretta Sheppard Hurst, who actually sent me a birthday video yesterday, which is amazing. If you talk to my mom about technology, you would be amazed. And so if you look on my personal Facebook page, you'll see that she sent me one. It's so awesome. Love you, Mom. Thank you very much. So here's my blessing to you. I'm so wishing you on your birthday, especially, that you receive what you want, like whatever you're asking for, that you receive it. That whatever you're looking for, you have it, you find it, you know it at a deep level in your bones, to your bones level. You get the answer that supports you to go forward powerfully in your life. That you're fulfilled, that the success that you desire is here in a big way, magnified beyond what you know. That may the joy that you feel spread like a ripple effect, touching the lives of those you hold most dear. Happy birthday to me, to you, to all of us. Stay well, choose happy. Many blessings. Thank you for tuning in to the Hump Day Happy Chats. I'm Valerie Sheppard. See you next week.